how you feeling?
For my energy, just my energy. Man. I have my highs and I have my lows, you know? Right now, I feel like I told you, like, when we was talking off the record, like, you know, the girl problems and stuff like that. It be affecting me, you know? It be affecting me. So I feel like, you know, I just gotta shake that. But right now, like, and I got, like, I've been going through a whole bunch of other stuff, like, in my life that's just, like, you know, making it harder to kind of concentrate and really, like, put my all into it. What I've learned, honestly, through, like, the process of just, like, making music and just finding my workflow, it's like I used to stress, and I feel like this is a good piece for, like, any type of artist or anybody doing whatever they doing. Yeah. It's important to find your workflow. And it's okay, because in the beginning, like 2018, 2019, the moment I stopped writing, so I write, like, every day, like, to at least get, like, a song or something, right? Just be active.
Good, yeah.
And the moment I stopped writing, or I would have a low, like, right now, I feel like giving up. And I feel like, oh, it's not for me. And I feel like, because it's easy, like, it's easy for humans to just be like, all right, let's quit. Right. Let's just wrap it up. It's not for me. But what I realized through the whole process is, like, man, like, that's just my workflow. When I don't want to do nothing, I'm not going to do nothing. Right. I'm not going to force myself, especially when it comes to, like, the creative aspect of making music. I can't sit there and try to force myself to, you know, I need that shit to come out organically. Right. So I say that all to say, like, I'm at a low, but I always know that, like, you know, that high gonna come, like, it's gone. You know, you just gotta stick through it. So.
Yeah. I like how you mentioned that things kind of work in, like, flows, because I think that works with anything in life. Like, you catch a bit of motivation, you go hard at something, and then next thing you know, whatever it might be, just the way that the world works, you kind of driven back by certain things, and it's almost your job to kind of fight through some of those things. Is music, and I know you mentioned songwriting, you stay songwriting every single day, and I think that anybody can see that through your work. Is that something that you find kind of drags you out of those lows?
That's a good question. I feel like no, like, just taking everything out and just me and myself. You feel me? Like, whatever it is I'm probably not gonna do music. Because, like I said, like, if I'm not, like, creatively there, like, if the creative juices ain't flowing, I'm not gonna force myself. And I'm a type of person, when something happen to me, I can't just boom right away. I gotta process my emotions. Yeah. You know? So then when I fully process it, then I go back to it. And some people say that, like, it's kind of like, that might be bad because then you might forget certain things, but it's like, if it's something that, you know, with some type of value, you probably gonna remember most of it. Yeah. You know, so.
I know that with emotions, it's something that it's hard. Like, in the moment, you might be feeling something, like, something can get you hot in that moment and you want to react. You say that there's a process that you kind of take to kind of break down is there something that you do? Like, is it something that you do to kind of calm things down in that moment and, you know, kind of process things in that way? Or is it really just a breakdown in your head?
I'm a talker, man. Like, I'm very introverted. I don't really like to go out, all that. But I'm a talker, so I'll call my homie, I'll call my mom. My mom, like, my best friend, too. Like, she always giving that solid advice. And as you get older, you realize, like, your parents are right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the conversations become even easier. Because now I'm really listening. And I'm not just saying all this to prove my point. And be like, nah, man, look, you feel me? You kind of just, you grow. That's part of maturing. So then you start to just see things differently. And that process, like what you just said, like, how do you... Well, the control of your emotions and all that becomes easier because now you're actually sitting there, like, listening instead of just trying to, you know, figure it out all on your own. But for me, yeah, it's just talking and just getting it off my chest, which is funny because it's basically that's what music is. Yeah. But it's at a time like when I'm at a low. I would rather vent and do all them type things because it's not work. It's not like when I'm writing, I gotta make this shit rhyme. This shit gotta have like a double entendre. Like I gotta really think.
Put your mind to it, actually.
You know?
I ain't never had none, but I make do. If I eat, I make sure my niggas eat too. Where I'm from, they surprised that I ain't lose. Man, that pussy so good, had to hit it from all angles. Started getting money, hate got realer. Way before bait was hate.